Hey, Tom here. Really excited to bring you this video. This is sort of an accumulation of the last 3 videos I made during my AMA, but they were unlisted and I don't think many people saw them. So it's going to be me having fun, having a jam. Really excited to show you what I like about Orchid. Let's say the top 3 things that Tom likes about Orchid. Maybe we'll do 4, I don't know. We'll see how we go. As you can tell, this is still a sample unit. We're actively working on this so hard at the moment. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16-hour days trying to get things perfect. Just to show you we got velocity. And this is something that's been working on right now. We're getting it scaled right, we're getting the curves right, and this is the sort of stuff we really want to encourage people to join the garden, get involved, tell us what you think. Do you want your own curves? Do you think we need more curves in the velocity? All of these things are going to make this a marvelous, amazing unit. It already is, but we want it to be the best. All right. So as you know, left hand chooses the chords, right hand plays the notes. Let's bring the voicing up. Bring the reverb down for this one. Turn off the arpeggiator. Let's bring some bass in. I actually quite like it when the reverb is up when you do those kind of voicing changes. Lovely. So last time I talked about key mode and I think I went through it a little bit too quickly. So as I said, left hand for chords, right hand for notes, but we can go into key mode and fix it to a specific key. Now last time I used C, but let's use something a little different. Let's go for E flat minor. Now what that means is you'll see that, now let's do E flat minor, not E minor. And you'll see that we do actually have little indications on our keyboard here of what notes are going to be played. This means they harmonically snap to those notes. So everything that we play in the keyboard here, we don't need to use the left hand. We can, but I'm not going to. We can just use the right hand to hit chords which only use note that are in E flat minor. We can override this, but we can go back. And while in key mode, I really like to use performance mode. So we've got strum, we've got slop, arpeggiate. Harp we haven't really experimented with yet. This is still being worked on, by the way. So this is something we'd like your feedback on. This goes up the whole octave range and it's quite intense at the moment. It's like the opening sequence to something. I'll bring the reverb down for that one and bring it right down. Cool, what else we got here? As you know, slop's the good one. This kind of gives it that human feeling, that kind of sloppy human. Make sure I turn it up. All right. So you can tell a few things aren't quite working yet, but we are working on this like crazy. Let's go to arpeggiator because I know that's good. And we'll go for down. Excellent. I'm going to keep that on. And let's go over to loop mode. So there's been a few changes here. I'm going to turn key mode off. I'm going to stick with the sound. I quite like the bass sound. Maybe we could... And a bit more reverb. And we do have lots of effects. We've got delays, we've got phases, flanges, you name it. I'm just sticking with reverb for now because it's the easiest way to just show off the lushness of this device. And People seem to really like it when I did all of the extensions at once. It's going to sound chaos, but hey, I like chaos. So let's get into looping mode. What are we going to select? You'll notice that this has changed. Also, every day we're changing things. We're making it better and better. Again, get to the garden. Get your feedback in. We want to hear from you. We want to hear. This is a collaboration. It's really, really, really cool. Okay, so let's just bring this down a bit. Let's try and record. I'm going to record something fairly simple here. You know what? I'm not happy with that. I'm going to clear it and we'll go back and let's just exit. I want to find maybe a better sound. I really like 12. It's my favorite, I think. And I didn't actually lock my arpeggiator then. That's something I didn't mention. So if you choose a performance mode that you like, so where are we here? Arpeggiator 16 down. I'm going to hold that down. The light comes on. It's now locked. So no matter where I go on my different sounds, if I decide to change it again and go back up to 21, we've now locked both the performance and the effect. So the reverb and the performance mode aren't going to change. What about 6? Too much. Now regarding the sounds, you'll also notice this sounds a bit brighter. So right as we speak, Kevin's working on new patches, new presets, and the mastering chain. We've got a multi-band compressor, we've got a limiter, we've got various things which we are using to tune the characteristics of how this sounds. And that works for both the speakers and for when you've got headphones in. So we've got different sounds for when you're running off the speakers, because obviously we don't have, frequencies of 50 or 60 hertz down in the sub range. But as soon as you plug your headphones in or your line out or whatever you want to use this for, you get that full range of sound. I don't like that bass sound. I want something a bit more consistent. Let's do that. So I'm going to choose, we'll go 4 bars. No, I want to do 8. I just want to do a big minor 9 chord. Turn off the metronome. Let's change the sound a bit. We've lost the bass note, but that's okay. So I'm going to clear my loop again. We'll go back. That sound was a little bit too much. I'm going to keep my voicing down and let's just choose arpeggiator 1, which is just 1 octave. I think the problem was I was getting so much range there. Let's bring the bass down again. Okay, ready? Oh, that was 7 bars. I don't want that. So I'm going to clear that, go back, and let's just do 4. Now I can jam around. And if I'm happy with that, I'm gonna overdub. can clear that. Anyway, as you can see, lots of cool things. I don't know what else to show you, but actually I do know one more thing to show you, but I need to get my computer. Wait there. Okay, I've moved to my computer now. So we're dealing with the webcam quality, but that's okay. You'll notice we get an option. We can charge the battery or enable USB. I'm going to enable USB MIDI. I'm over in Ableton Live, and let's go for a grand piano. Go into my sounds, pick this one here. Let's give it some reverb, because that's always fun. And we can actually see this recording. Let me just go ahead and record this. We'll open up the MIDI clip view. And let's just drag this up a bit. If we were to pick something like arpeggiator, but what I really wanted to do, let's just delete that. I hope I have a good pack installed here. I'm just using native Ableton Live stuff here. Let's go for strings. What do we got? What do we got? Let's go orchestral strings. No, that's not what we want. Strings ensemble legato. Let's do that. Turn off the arpeggiator. We could do pizzicato. We could choose slop. Maybe not slop. Let's do harp, just to be crazy to finish with. I need to change my MIDI channel here. We want performance mode on channel 1. So let's go Orchid, channel 1. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. It's been so much fun showing this off. I can't wait to see you all in the garden and get your feedback. And yeah, we're just so happy about this product, and we can't wait to share it with you.